Princess Leonor boards a plane on her first day at the San Javier Academy. Welcome back, Royal Watchers. Crown if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and join our ever-growing community as we dive deep into the Royal Saga of the Spanish Monarchy. Today, we have a story that feels straight out of a movie, a moment of history in the making. Princess Leonor, the future Queen of Spain, has just boarded a plane on her very first day at the San Javier Air Academy, beginning a journey that blends tradition, discipline, and destiny. Now, let's set the scene, because this isn't just any routine flight. It's a symbol of duty, responsibility, and the making of a monarch. A royal step into the skies. On a crisp September morning, all eyes were on Princess Leonor as she appeared at the air base, dressed in her perfectly tailored military uniform. The sight was breathtaking, Spain's heir to the throne stepping onto the tarmac not as a royal in glittering gowns, but as a cadet ready to take on the rigors of military training. The crowd of onlookers and press fell silent for a moment, realizing the magnitude of what was happening. This was no ceremonial act. This was Princess Leonor, rolling up her sleeves and embracing the same path that her father, King Felipe VI, once took before ascending to the throne. As she approached the aircraft, calm, composed, yet visibly excited, the cameras flashed furiously. She paused briefly, offering her signature smile, before boarding the plane with confidence that seemed well beyond her years. The legacy of San Javier. For those unfamiliar, San Javier Air Academy isn't just any military school, it's one of Spain's most prestigious institutions, shaping some of the finest pilots and leaders the country has ever seen. The fact that Leonor chose to begin her military formation here speaks volumes about her dedication to embodying the role of future commander-in-chief. Let's not forget, this isn't simply about learning to fly. At San Javier, cadets are taught discipline, strategy, resilience, and above all, service to their nation. Imagine the pressure of balancing those duties while being constantly under the watchful eye of both the Spanish people and the global media. Yet Leonor, at just 19 years old, is already proving she's more than capable. Breaking stereotypes. This moment is significant not just for Spain, but for the world. Royal women have often been confined to ceremonial roles. Leonor is rewriting that narrative. By boarding that plane, she sent a message loud and clear. She's not just preparing to wear the crown, she's preparing to earn it. This is about setting an example for her generation, that leadership is about strength, skill, and sacrifice. Every flap of those aircraft wings carries the weight of a new era for the Spanish monarchy. A family tradition. Let's not forget that Leonor's father, King Felipe, also trained at San Javier before eventually becoming king. By walking in his footsteps, she's reinforcing the continuity of the crown, but with her own fresh touch of modernity. And behind the scenes, Queen Letizia has been her unwavering supporter. Sources close to the palace say the queen was filled with pride, though perhaps a touch of motherly worry, watching her eldest daughter step into a cockpit for the very first time. It's a moment every parent can relate to, seeing your child spread their wings, both literally and figuratively. The symbolism of the flight. As the engines roared and the plane took off, you could almost feel the emotion ripple across Spain. It wasn't just a cadet's first flight, it was the heir to the Spanish throne rising into the skies, symbolizing hope, continuity, and the promise of a future monarch who understands the weight of her duty. For a nation that has seen its share of challenges, Leonor's presence in uniform represents stability. It tells the people, I am here. I am prepared. And I will serve you with everything I've got. Why this matters? So why is the world watching this so closely? Because we're witnessing the making of a queen, not in a palace, not in a ballroom, but in a cockpit. Leonor's journey is a reminder that leadership isn't inherited by name alone, it's forged through hard work, sacrifice, and resilience. Her first day at San Javier marks not only the beginning of her military training but also a new chapter in Spain's royal saga. A chapter where tradition meets modernity, where royalty is grounded not in luxury, but in service. Final thoughts. As we follow Leonor's journey in the months ahead, one thing is clear, this young royal is ready to soar, both as a pilot in training and as the future Queen of Spain. And if her first day is any indication, the skies are not her limit, they're just the beginning. So, royal watchers, what do you think? Will Princess Leonor's training at San Javier redefine how we see modern royalty? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe for more updates on the ever-unfolding royal saga. Because trust me, this is one story you'll want to follow all the way to the throne.